Hi everyone. um, I just seen the video of Sandy's where she says that everyone needs to share their mess. And then I watched Travis's, and I love Travis so much. I love Sandy so much. So I had to make a response. Now, in my response, I want you all to know, first of all, I have a lot of mess, okay? And I believe that any mess can be cleaned up to a certain point, if you understand what I'm saying. First of all, I was raped by a neighbor when I was 3. And abuse continued on in my life till I was 14. My grandfather abused me. And a guy in high school, when I was 14, he abused me. And even later on in life, men abused me. And I know that a lot of women can relate to this because molestation and rape are so common. And there's a lot of men that can also relate to this because 1 in 4 girls are molested every minute, and 1 in 7 boys are molested every minute. I think it's higher than that. That's just my opinion. It's a sad situation, but it is my life. It's something that I've had to go through. I have been going through, and as an adult, I still will go through. It's never going to go away, but it's easier to tolerate, you know. I still have nightmares. I still, things, I can smell them and it reminds me. If somebody says a word, or, you know, if I'm in a relationship and he says a word or does a certain thing, it can take me back. Flashbacks are really bad for me. And they still are. I don't talk a lot about this because I'm kind of ashamed of it, but I can't help it. I self-harm a lot. I try really hard not to, because it's something that I try to grab a hold of. You know what I mean? But the emotional pain is so bad that physical pain feels so good. And unless you've gone through what I've gone through, you don't know. I try not to use ashamed because guilt and shame has been my whole life, you know. Why did I get abused so much? Was it something I said or did? I mean, everything goes through your mind, even though you know in the back of your mind it's not your fault. But why did it happen so often and so many times by so many people? I mean, I had 5 abusers as a child. 5. And then as an adult, you know, I was raped as an adult. It's like it never ends. I'm petrified of men. Of course, I don't let that be known because I try to act all I'm okay and Lizzie's got it, you know. I'm all with it. And I smile and laugh all the time and life is grand, you know? But it's not. Not every day for me. Now, I do have good days. But some days, it's almost like I don't even want to live them, you know? I hate it when I wake up sometimes. I mean, there's so much mess, guys. This is just the beginning of my mess. But this has made me who I am today. And if I could just help one person, it would be worth every bit of abuse that I've gone through. If I could just reach out to those people that don't talk about it, that keep it bottled up, that, you know, you're not alone. You're not. I feel your pain. I understand your thoughts. I know your nightmares. I know. I just wish I could erase it all from my mind and wake up tomorrow and it never happened. But that's not reality. You know, reality is it did happen. And I have to live this life that I'm given. You know, I have to go on without my mom and dad. I have to. I love my friends. And I love my friends I've made on YouTube. You guys, I don't think you know. Without my cat and without you, I would not be talking to you right now. Because when you're in this state of mind sometimes, like I said before, you don't want to wake up. And you're mad because you woke up and you have to face another day. But it's my reality. I don't want your pity. Please don't tell me you're sorry. Okay, and I'm not saying that, you know, what I want from you guys is I want you to know that I trust you enough to be able to talk to you and tell you my mess. And that if I can help any of you just by talking about it, that's all I want to do. There'll be more about my mess because, of course, this is only 8 minutes of my big long movie. I hope I didn't bore you to tears. And I just want you all to know that I love you very much. Thanks for listening.